says I'm live. Don't know if this is going to work. We've got one person. Now we've got 3. It's probably everybody on the call. 9. 14. Let's give it a few minutes, guys. I could act like we've been here the whole time and that we're wanting answers. We back. We are not. We've paused round 2. We've paused round 2. I don't know what happened. I don't know when we lost connection. Hold the whole. Yeah, I thought you were here the whole time, Dan. The whole thing shut down. The whole live stream shut down. Yeah, it said we've lost your connection, but now we're back on a new one. Okay, I didn't know if you guys had heard. We're back. All right, guys, we're gonna give it. Let's give it 2 minutes, and then we'll give the answers again. I don't know when, at what point in this thing we froze. Everybody's connection, mine included, gave out. So I think it was only my connection that gave out. I can't do that. I don't know if I can. All right. Videos. Hey, guys, we're going to get going here in about 2 minutes. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. Add to queue. Watch later. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that, what you just suggested, Dan, which is a great suggestion, but I've never had to do it, so I don't know. How many people do we have in the stream right now? 47. When the timer went off, I disappeared. It's a new feature. We've been working on that all weekend. All right, guys, we're getting close. I think we had 70 people in the old stream. We got 52. Some people probably just assumed that the whole thing is kaput. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. We do have if that ever happens, always check right back. And Dan, if I've lost everything, Dan's going to be ready to step in and host. We're always ready for that. We also will publish a second YouTube channel just in case. So that is that. Guys, answers to round 1, which apparently I cut out before. I gave the number of books in the Harry Potter series, number of president that Andrew Jackson was, and best director nominations for Steven Spielberg. Correct answer was 7. This one was actually a little tricky. The first Spanish word in the lyrics of a theme of Dora the Explorer, that is exploradora. Exploradora. The primary flavor in Worcestershire sauce. Number 4 of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The only one that still exists is the Great Pyramids. If you add up the number of community chess spots, which is 3, to the number of chance spots, which is 3, your answer is 6. And the 4th most populated city in the United States is Houston, Texas. Those are your answers to round 1. Round 2 is 10 pictures. You must name the person. Those are worth 3 points each for a total of 30 points. Go, go, go. Sorry, Josh. I don't know what's going on. That is anchovy fish. Anchovy fish, entire anchovy fish are dissolved to make Worcestershire sauce. Bones, eyeballs, everything. Anchovy. Link for round 2. Dan, can you post? Or Nicholas? No, Nicholas isn't here. We're posting it. Just stand by. Sorry about that, guys. It will not be our last technical glitch. I think it's our first. You got 5 minutes on those pictures. I forgot that the time. The one time I remember the timer back to back, and the whole thing shut down. So now I've got to do it this way. I've made a mistake again. So your answers to round one, guys, were 7, Exploradora, anchovies, 6, Houston and Great Pyramids. Not in that order. I just did that by memory. Round 2 is name that person. There were 3 points each. Good luck. Link for round 2 is posted below. Thanks, Marley. Four minutes remaining on your people. This is your family game brought to you by Blocks Rock, Michaelis, and Industrial PC. Hambones players get 10% off their Blocks Rock game at blocksrock.com when you enter the promo code HAMBONE, all caps. Guys, you got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get in your pictures. Those are worth 3 points apiece. Don't forget to register for 90s pop culture and know your states. 50 questions. No, that is not. It will be soon, though, now that you just mentioned that. Don't forget to register for 90s pop culture and know your states. That's 50 questions, 50 states. I mean, it's all I'm thinking about now, Scott. It's fine, Scott. Get them in when you can, guys. 1 minute and 20, counting and counting. New Jersey streets getting beautiful new sidewalks. Hambones is getting beautiful new hoodies and t-shirts from Heather Tees. Hats will be here sometime. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. Yeah, we. I think that's that formula for the know your blank. That's a winner. Guys, you got just under a minute to get your answers in. Should be working on round 2. It's name those pictures. Name the people in the pictures. There were 3 points each. I missed sound round 2. Hey, guys, that's it. Turn them in, turn them in, turn them in. Turn them in, turn them in, turn them in. How we doing, guys? All right, guys, your answers to the picture round. Number 1 is Ed Sheeran. Number 2, that's Millie Bobby Brown. Number 3 is Mario Andretti. Number 4 is Dr. Seuss or Theodore Geisel. Number 5, U.S. soccer star Mia Hamm. Number 6, Bindi Irwin, daughter of Steve Irwin. Number 7, my favorite professional athlete, maybe all time, ever, any sport, anytime, Reggie Wayne. Number 8 is Savannah Guthrie. Number 9 is Shel Silverstein. And number 10 is Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders. Those are your answers to round 2. Round 3, guys, there are 2 rounds of trivia left. Round 3 is the money round. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you, what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag, and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points. Red, white, and blue is good for 15 points. Order doesn't matter at all. Here we go. Round 3, question 1. The 4 most visible brands in Instagram photos in the United States are Nike and what 3 other brands? The brand names start with the letter M, the letter C, and the letter A. Other than Nike, what are the 3 most visible brands in Instagram photos in the United States? M, C, and A are the first letters in each of the 3 brands. Question 2, other than California, name the 4 U.S. states that have hosted an Olympics. Other than California, name the 4 U.S. states that have hosted an Olympics. Question 3, gold, neon, and what 3 other elements are exactly 4 letters long? Looking for the elements that are 4 letters long. There's 3 of them, other than gold and neon. And question 4, in Toy Story 3, what were the name of the 2 rooms in Sunnyside Daycare? It was one room and another room. They each had names. You give us what those names were. Toy Story 3, what were those 2 rooms named? That's round 3. Go, go, go. I can't wait to hear the Reggie Wayne story. He's my favorite ever. Thanks. 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes.
I cannot wait to get to season 3 because you finished it last week, right? Yeah, it's so good. Well, how is everything going?
Guys should be working on your pictures right now. 3-point, or not pictures, money round right now. 4 questions, each has multiple answers. Each answer worth 5 points. Order does not matter at all. This is the Hambones Stuck at Home with Hambones family game, brought to you by Blocks Rock, Industrial PC, and Michaelis. Don't forget to register for 90s pop culture trivia. That's brought to you by Fountain Square Brew Company and Olio. And the Know Your States, which we are about to announce a sponsor for as well. Hey, does any on the phone here? Does anyone remember how many Disney players we had total? Either. I don't remember how. You guys, you got about 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes. Say it again one more time for me. Thank you very much. 4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the money round, guys. Guys, today we are playing for a $40 gift card to Manly's Irish Mutt.
And Austin Oliver actually has a good insurance. Somebody that that I got had 2 for vitamin.
Yeah, there's people, Scott, that don't want me to change the timer because it's so funny. People that don't, I think there's people that intentionally are keeping me from learning OBS because they like the old school Hambone setup here.
Yeah, of course. So I wanted to thank you for your progression. You've been on my mind, honestly. I talked to Tina. I want to get your thoughts. I talked to Tina last week, and she did not want to go sales, and she did not, she wanted to do something. She actually had did something else. She was essentially liaison for that school.
Let me tell you, these excavators are like, I don't know what the technical term is for the thing that's digging up the sidewalk. It goes through the sidewalk like it's nothing, like it's just tissue sitting there. Just under 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. "90-second warning, 90 seconds. Guys, I want to say thank you to the Hambones team. As always, it's Marley Shovlin. It's Nick Meehan. It's Dan the Man Cahallan, and Sean Meehan. Sometimes I split up the brothers Meehan. Just they don't always have to. We can go in any order we want. I think Nick might actually be playing today. Sean's manning the scoring. 1 minute warning, guys. 1 minute. Your dad just says, please continue to use Nick to keep score. He's no help at trivia. Well, tall tales. 25 seconds, guys. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Too hard to multitask. Finish my call and trying to help my dad's team. I understand, Nick. My God, you've earned a month off, much less a trivia. Just get it done. 5 seconds, guys. Get your answers in. Feel like you've had this round should be just easy peasy. All right, guys. That's your time. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Here are your answers to the money round. This was a fun one. The 4 most visible brands on Instagram in the United States. They are Nike. They are McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and Adidas. Nike, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and Adidas. Your answers to question 1 in round 3, just McDonald's, Coke, and Adidas. Question 2, I live in California, the 4 U.S. states that have hosted an Olympics. That is New York, Lake Placid, New York, Utah, Salt Lake, Utah, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and the hardest one by far, Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. Gold, neon, and what 3 other elements are exactly 4 letters long? They are iron, zinc, and lead. Iron, zinc, and lead are your answers to question 3. And in Toy Story 3, the name of the 2 rooms in Sunnyside Daycare. How do they do on this one, guys? That is butterfly and caterpillar. Butterfly and caterpillar are your answers to round 4. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. Hello. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I had no idea why the FedEx guy was banging on the door and didn't just leave the package like every other normal delivery in the world. All right. Those are your answers. So, guys, we're going to give you a scoreboard update now. Scoreboard update. Here is your scoreboard update. We're going to give you the top 15 teams. Right now, we have 54 teams, 183 players. It's a Monday. It's the family game. That's a good, healthy Monday family game. Here we go. Here we go. In 15th place with 96 points, it's Brad's Study Buddies. And tied for 13th place with 97 points, it's Big Smooth and Dr. Run, both no stranger to the scoreboard. 12th place with 98 points, it's Stuck in North Carolina. Tied for 10th, we got a two-way tie. Taking care of Quizness and insert team name here with 100 points in 9th place. With 104 points, it's Drunk Parent Society with Kids in a 4-way tie for 5th place and 105 points. It's WTH. It's Quarantine Sucks. It's Green Eggs and Ham Bones, and it's the Neil Team 6. In 4th place with 106 points, it's Going Viral. In 3rd place with 107 points, it's Guy Ferry. In 2nd place with 109 points, it's the Dan Fan Club. Holding down Irvington, the Dan Fan Club. And your leader heading into the final round is the Wiggly Teeth. Holding down the West Side, the Williams family and company, 115 in the lead. All right, guys, here's how the final round works. The final round is 3 questions. On each of the questions, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 and you get them all 3 wrong, and you wager 30 on all 3 of them, that's minus 90 points. If you get them all 3 right, that's positive 90. Just wager with prudence. Don't get carried away. Just wager with prudence. Think about game theory. Here we go. Last 3 questions of the day. Here we go. Round 4, question 1. If you made a list of all the countries, all the members of the United Nations, all the countries that are members of the United Nations, there are 2 letters that no country begins with that's a member of the United Nations. One of the 2 is X. What's the other letter for which there is no member nation of the United Nations? X and what other letter? Question 2. Unlike the overwhelming majority of movies, this movie was filmed in chronological order. That was a choice made by the director so that the reactions from the young cast members would be genuine. It is the top grossing movie of the decade for the decade in which that movie was released. So let's just say it's a 1950s movie. That means it's the top grossing movie of the 1950s. So unlike the majority of movies, the overwhelming majority of movies, this movie, very rare, filmed entirely in chronological order. They started with the first scene and moved all the way to the last scene. That was a choice made by the directors, so the reactions from the young cast would be genuine. It's the top grossing movie for the decade in which that movie was released. And question 3, final question of the night. What is the most populated state that has never had a president born there? Give me the most populated state that's never had a president born in that state. That's the final round. Go, go, go. Guys, 9 minutes. We're still gonna get. I mean, we got kicked off of YouTube, and we still have got get this done in an hour. Remember the clock, guys. I remember the clock. That was an example, Abby. That was an example. Is this a final round that will rock the Wiggly Teeth? Or are they going to hold serve? That's the question. Will the Wiggly Teeth hold serve? Guys, thank you for all your support. Thank you for your generous contributions to @Hambones Trivia on Venmo. Thank you just as much for spreading the word in your local communities about Hambones, whether it's Indianapolis or other places in Indiana or anywhere in the free world. We would very much appreciate it if you post on social media about Hambones, as long as you like what you're doing and having fun playing. Let your friends and family know about it. The bigger this thing gets, the easier it is for all of us to sustain these free games. So send us your pictures and let us know. Me hands. Yeah. "30-30-30." That would be a good t-shirt, the 30-30-30 Club. Tell you what's really rare is the team that gets in a regular Hambones game in round 3. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, they're 10, but not they're 12. That's extremely rare. Lisa, welcome. You are coming in at the very tail end of a trivia game. I'm happy you're here from Knoxville, Tennessee. We do this, it's virtual trivia. We do it every weekday, Monday through Thursday at 12:30. It's a family game. We're heading into the final round right now, but it's a lot of fun. You should bring your team, bring your family and friends. You can all coordinate on Zoom or FaceTime or Google Hangouts. We play trivia. Lisa, I would love to know the story about how you landed on this page and don't know why you're here. That's amazing. But we got plenty of people playing from Tennessee. 12:30 every day. That's 12:30 Eastern. 12:30 Eastern is when we start. I think Tennessee's on Eastern, but I could be very wrong, actually. Could think I am very wrong. All right, guys, you got 3 minutes and 50 seconds, basically, to get in your answers to the final round. 8:30 is the main show, Lisa. That's Monday through Friday. Saturday, we're doing 90s pop culture trivia. Friday, we're doing 90s pop culture trivia. Saturday, we're doing Know Your U.S. States. Lisa, welcome. I'm happy to hear. Knoxville, hold on. This is how great the Ham Bones community. It is. Knoxville is Eastern time. East of Nashville, time changes. Yeah. You're gone, Easy Simple. How do chicken pea is not a trivia question. You are removed. Mike Scahill family, all of you, thank you so much for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. It took the Instagram account over 3 years, and it took the YouTube account 10 days. All right, guys, just under 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Lisa, I hope you come back. It's a lot of fun. We got a great community. The 8:30 game is tougher, but it's just as much fun, and a lot more people play. And we are live, as you, I'm sure, assumed. We're live from the trivia capital of the world, Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the trivia capital of the free world. Lisa, now you know. Spread that trivia question around. Ask your friends, hey, do you know where the trivia capital of the free world is? They'll know. Indianapolis. Ham Bones. Guys, you got 1 minute to get your final round in. 1 minute to get them in. Let's go. Let's go. Why don't you give me a call, Scott? You got my phone number, I think, and we can talk because there's a few things I'm worried about and a few things I'd like to do. Sweatshirt. Davey, Neil dropped these off. These are from Heather Tees. Good day, good day, good day.
G'day.
Look at this. This is my main man, Declan, on the microphone with our new puppy, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 answers in.
Get him in, get him in, get him in. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Yeah, you can get it from Dan for sure, or it's on every email I send, I think. All right, guys, get your answers in. Here are your answers to the final round of the family game Stuck at Home with Ham Bones, brought to you by Blocks Rock, brought to you by Michaelis and Industrial PC. Don't forget, we've got a promo code. This Blocks Rock game, I'm telling you, for kids of any age, it's not only fun for the parents to play, it's fun for the kids to play, and any age will enjoy it. And it's also very beneficial to the way their brain develops and everything like that. We've been playing it way before they were a sponsor of this. Blocks Rock is the name of the game. Ham Bones Players gets 10% off. We'll talk more about it later, guys. That's all I got for right now. The answers to the final round. Here we go. If you made a list of all the countries that are members of the United Nations, there are 2 letters that none of those countries begin with. One, obviously, no country begins with the letter X. The other, no country, no sovereign, self-governing state member of the United Nations begins with the letter W. W, no country. There you go. That's question 1. Question 2, unlike the overwhelming majority of movies, this movie was filmed in chronological order in order to preserve a genuine reaction from the young cast. That's what the director wanted. It's the top grossing movie for the 1980s. It is E.T. E.T. is your answer to question 2, the extraterrestrial. And question 3, final question of the afternoon, the most populated state that's never had a president born there. That's the Sunshine State, Florida. Florida is the most populated state in which no president has been born. Those are your answers to the final round. Wakanda is a good, very good, that's a trick because it's not a member of the UN, it's just a member of the League of Nations. All right, so we are playing for a $40 gift certificate to Manly's Irish Mutt. You've got to contact me if you're the winner so that we can tell you how we work this, because gift cards are way too complicated. So I'll walk you through that if you're a first-time winner. If not, you know what you're doing. Here we go. Scoreboard update to the family game. In 15th place, it's the Meaty Wheaties with 159 points. In 14th place, it's the Drunk Parents Society with kids. In 13th place, with 174 points, it's Miles Away from Corona. I'm pretty sure that's our Disney winner. Or no, that's our president winner. In 12th place, with 175 points, it's the Wiggly Teeth holding down the West Side. 11th place, with 176, it's Going Viral. 10th place, one of my favorite teams of all time with 184 points. It is Living in Sin. Those are medical professionals, and I'm being serious. That's a team of emergency room nurses and doctors, and I'm probably grossly misrepresenting the makeup of that team, but thank you guys for everything. In 8th place, it's a 2-way tie with 185 points, the Neal Team 6 and Woodman Way. In 6th place, it's a 2-way tie with 187 points, Guy Ferry and Dr. Run. In 5th place with 190 points, it's insert team name here. In 2nd place, we have a 3-way tie with 195 points. It's WTH. It's Quarantine Sucks. And it's the best team name of the day, Green Eggs and Ham Bones. And your winner with 199 points, it's the Dan Fan Club. The Dan Fan Club holding down Giacomo Pizza and Black Acre out in Irvington. It's the Dan Fan Club. Congratulations, Luke and Rachel and Megan and the gang. Hope you're all playing. I don't know if that's the whole roster today. There's 3 of you, but well done. Guys, we will be back at 8:30. That was a great game. Sorry about the hiccup for YouTube in the middle. Don't forget to register. Don't forget to subscribe. Pay to play Friday is 90s pop culture. On Saturday, it's Know Your 50 States. That's 50 states, 50 questions. We are not, I'm assuming, posting a scoreboard update today because Dan's not on the call. Maybe if he's still listening, he'll post it, but I doubt it. I think that's all you need to know. If you want a virtual event, let us know. We'd be happy to host one for you. Just contact us. We'll tell you how it works and what the fee is and everything like that. All right. Thanks, guys. See you. Guys. Well done, Dan Fan Club. Good job, guys. Good job. Quarantine Sucks. Best showing so far. The kids, best. That makes me happy. And Bess, thank you for all your help on Presidents. Couldn't have done it without you. All right, guys, we're ending the stream. Have a good day. We'll see you tonight, 8:30. Let's go.